Hello beautiful people, Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short in this album review time. Hailing from Turku in Finland, Svarta Havet will release their sophomore album nen Ska Lysa Din Va via the new label home Prosthetic Records on May 9th. On this new album, the self-described Deister, which means gloomy post-hardcore group, cast a critical eye over the negative effects of Western colonialism, capital greed and the convenience at the cost of sustainability, presenting a rallying cry for change whilst never losing sight of the light that the world has to offer. Such power, such raw and honest power, yet such refined, raw and honest power. This is Svarta Havet as we know and love them, but highly evolved, having found a more insistent and hopeful way to express themselves without losing the gloominess that defines their sound. Putting it simply, nen Ska Lysa Din Va is a brilliant release, but one packed with layers that deserve to be kind of uncovered and dived into. It really deserves the attention, the patience, the time. Even though, I warn you now, I'm probably going to butcher the hell out of the song titles. A sound that combines elements of post-metal, hardcore, punk and black metal, and is capped off with strong views on the state of the world. I'll bet with this new album, the group have also refined those views and expressed their feelings in a more natural way, ensuring that each will have even more impact to a wider audience, and a wider audience can appreciate this record, even if the extreme aspects might sometimes suggest otherwise. nen Ska Lysa Din Va does not sit in one genre over another and is filled with so much vibrant sensations that it is inherently appealing. From the morose melody and metalized mania of Gom Dig, the piano outro in this one is heart-wrenching, to the dramatic post-intensity of Avgrudien. This one's desperation for collective action against a climate catastrophe comes through very strongly. And then there's the vitriolic authority of Alla Sova, which is Svarta Havet at their heaviest sounding. It is an album that delights. Elsewhere, there is de jour's sonic landscape that ebbs and flows between blackened carnage and pounding savagery. It's not just the heft of the instruments though, it's the howl of the vocals. Vocalist Lotta is at our most demonic sounding here and fully expressing how blind and deaf we are to the suffering of animals with respect to human war and destruction. Then there is under Staden's focused blast of brutality, which switches tempo near the end and transforms into something quite different but equally pleasing, whereas Mistag is a lot more melodically experimental and stands out for that particular reason. Although be under no impression that it is lacking in fire, because that's not the case at all. Personal highlights though, go back to the start of the album where you'll find the epic Harlig A Jordan, and right at the end the track Dit Reich, a track that burns brightly with vibrant post-heaviness. These are my two favourite tracks, but the gap between all the tracks in this album is minuscule. Such is the focused brilliance of it all. What a bloody triumphant release this is. I knew it was going to be great. Those singles have been fabulous, and chatting to the band, I got their passion, I got what they were trying to do. They expressed in that interview how they had gone for refinement, how they wanted to express themselves better in a more clearer and relatable way, and I think they've nailed that. It's a really interesting album, but also one that is so damn listenable. Maybe I'm just so in tune with extreme music that I keep using words like accessibility and thinking that this is accessible to a more wider audience. But I feel like it is, even though I know it sits in the extreme camp. I just feel the way the writing is, the song structure and all the elements that's involved in it has a wider appeal. I really hope it does, because I hope this album is mightily successful for this band, because I love it. It is nen Ska Lysa Din Va, and it is out on May 9th, 2025 via Prosthetic Records. You got any thoughts on this one? You want to share with me? You know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.